Hello everybody, Ouija Wee here, and I'm going to do a quick mini tutorial on the last three of the last four fights of the game, starting with Don2. I'm going to do Don2, uh, Sandman, and Super Macho Man. I'm going to cover them using basic strategies, not the full speedrun strats, but just strategies anybody who doesn't know how to fully speedrun those three fights. These strategies will be quick and easy to learn, hopefully, and will help you get better times. I'm also going to cover a couple extra little things, like a new buffer for Honda 2, and alternate way to do Soda Popinski if you're having any issues with him. So let's get started on Don2 here. When you open the fight with Don2, you're going to buffer 2 left slow dodges, and that will automatically dodge his first jab. And what you want to do is you want to dodge his first jab and then punch him 4 times, and that will set up your next counter punch will guarantee to be a star. So you need to practice the timing on that counter punch, and then you're going to counter punch him one more time because he's going to open with 3 jabs. And then on the 4th punch, you're just going to dodge, punch him to stun him, and then use a star. And that's pretty much the strat you're going to do over and over again until 1:30 when he decides to go into defensive mode. So here I'm buffering left twice, dodge, punch 4 times, counter, counter, dodge, punch, and use a star. Now here you have to hold up. If you don't hold up, then his pattern's going to change. And what you want to do is you want to hold up until you see his strides go in and then out again. And as they're going out, you let go of up and get ready to dodge. So I'm going to keep holding up until his stride goes out, and then I let go and dodge, punch 4 times, counter, counter, dodge, punch, star. And down he goes at 49 seconds. Very easy, basic opening. It's not the fastest, but it's fairly fast. You should get good times with this strat. So again, start phase 2. Buffer 2 left dodges, punch 4 times, counter, counter, star. Now here again, you got to hold up, watch his strides. Once they start going out, get ready to dodge. Out, get ready to dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counter, counter, and then it's 1:30. So this is where you have to punch him in the face and hope that he retaliates. And then we're just going to punch him down once he does. Dodge and punch him down. He retaliates, punch him down. And this will set you up for phase 3. You're going to have 1 star, and you're going to use it to knock him down after you've punched him 13 times. Now, in phase 3, he always gets up with the same health. So you're going to punch him till he retaliates, dodge, punch him 13 times, and then use the star to knock him down. But in order to punch him 13 times without stopping, you have to use the combination of left face, right face, over and over. So you go left face, right face, left face, right face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then on the 13th punch, it should be a left face. He'll have just enough health so that a star punch will knock him down. So phase 3, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Star punch, and you win. That's the quick and easy way to do Don2. Doesn't matter what his refill is for the second phase. You should be able to get him down between 1:50 and 2 minutes and 10 seconds pretty much every single time. So that's the quick strat for Don2. Let's move on to Sandman, because I haven't covered him in tutorials yet either. Now in Sandman, you're going to notice that I'm holding up right here. I'm already holding up, and you do this to raise his guard. Now this is going to take a little bit of practice. This is kind of tricky. The opening first 50 seconds of this fight, you're going to keep his guard up until he's about to throw a jab, and you're going to quick dodge the jab, wait just a little bit, and then throw a right gut into his gut. And you're just going to do that over and over. Now the thing you want to know is he opens with 5 strides, and then his next 4 punches he's going to do 3 strides. So practice the first 5 punches first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dodge, punch. 1, 2, 3, dodge, punch. Holding up. 1, 2, 3, dodge, punch. 1, 2, 3, dodge, punch. 1, 2, 3, dodge, punch. Okay, after the 5th time you've done this, and this will take a little bit of practice. You don't have to hold up to the very last second before you do a quick dodge. You can hold up, let go for a few frames, make sure you get that quick dodge so you don't get punched. Wait just a little bit delay before you throw that right gut right there. Now, for punch number 6, he can randomly throw it after 5 strides or 7 strides, so you don't want to guess and accidentally dodge and then get hit. So for the 6th punch, we're just going to hold down to block, And then after we block his 6th punch, we're going to wait for his animation to go back. A little bit of a delay before we punch him in the face. Block, punch, wait, he goes back, and then you punch him in the face. I'll show it one more time. So we're holding down, block, he goes back, punch him in the face. Now, for the next 4 punches, he's going to do 3 strides. So you hold up, quick dodge, small delay, punch him in the gut with the right. Do that for the next 4. Hold up, quick dodge, punch, hold up, quick dodge, punch, hold up, quick dodge, punch. Okay. Now, at 50 seconds on the clock, you'll see there's 47 up here. At 57, he's going to start doing his hooks. So there is a chance he could throw another rolling jab. So you're going to hold down here until you see 50 seconds on the clock. And once the clock hits 50 and he's not moving, that's your cue to throw a punch to his face. And we're going to start something new called a face punch dodge right gut buffer. And this is something that you need to practice because this is a very good strat for Mr. Sandman, and it's also something we're going to use on Super Macho Man, so it's very important to learn this. So, punch, quick dodge, punch to the face, gut. These are all buffered. Buffer up and B, buffer a quick dodge, face punch, buffer a right quick dodge, and then knock him down. Now you'll notice that I'm just using my right hand for pretty much this whole fight. I don't really use B for anything, except right here when I'm going to knock him down. After this face punch, he'll have a sliver of health. That's when you can just kind of sneak in a quick B to knock him down and get a really good time. I got 115, that's great. So, as long as you get him down before a minute 30, that is your goal. If you get him down before a minute and 30 in round 1, you're guaranteed that he's going to go into his triple uppercuts, his Dreamland Express. And that's what you want because that's when you can do the most damage. So if you've knocked him down before a minute 30, you've got time to chip away at his health a little bit. So you're going to do the buffer where you punch him, dodge, punch him, quick dodge, and hit him in the gut. I'm going to get 3 cycles in here. Punch, quick dodge, punch, right quick dodge, gut. Punch, quick dodge, punch, right quick dodge, gut. I do that 3 times, and now it's over a minute 30, so I know his uppercuts are coming, so I'm just going to wait. Slow dodge the first 2 once you see him stop. Right there. You can do the quick dodge for the 3rd one, punch him in the face, and then you'll be able to land 15 gut punches. After that, just go back to doing this, and knock him down. And if you've done this well, if you can get him down in 2 minutes, you're fine. Doesn't matter what refill you get. In phase 3, right here, he could give you a large refill, and he does for me. And that can hurt you if you're a little bit slow in phase 1. If you don't get the Dreamland Express at a minute 30, then you're going to be hard-pressed to beat him in round 1. So the opening of holding up, quick dodging, and hitting him in the gut is actually very important. It's something you should definitely practice if you want to get Sandman in round 1 consistently. So, gets up, and I'm just going to do this until we win. So as you can see, this is a strat that we use quite a lot for this fight. It's something that you're going to want to practice, and again, you've noticed the only time I really hit B during this fight is when I dodged his triple uppercuts. And I used B to do the damage on his triple uppercuts because it's a little faster than A. And we'll get him down 243 even with the big refill. So let me show the... triple uppercuts one more time. I'm just using A until he does that. Now, we're going to punch him in the face and then hit him 15 times in the gut. I'm using B for these, because it is a little bit faster to throw gut punches with the B button. Then I go right back to A. And that's really the whole fight. I think the hardest part is practicing this right here. This is where you'll probably have a lot of trouble with the timing. You know, you'll probably be messing up the quick dodge. You'll probably be getting punched here and there. You'll probably forget what punch number we're on. Maybe accidentally block the wrong punch. But this is all rhythm. This is just something that takes a little bit of practice. It's not as hard as other people make it out to be, honestly. I honestly think this is the easiest opening on Sandman that there is. It's the least confusing one because you do pretty much the same thing for almost every punch. Hold up, quick dodge, late right gut. Hold up, quick dodge, late right gut. So that's how you're going to do Sandman until you beat him in round 1. That is the most consistent, I think, easiest way, and it's also very reliable if you don't mess up. And again, your goal is to get him down at least once before a minute 30. Actually, before a minute 29. If you knock him down at 129, there's a chance he doesn't do his triple quick uppercuts. So just know that. Alright, let's move on to Macho. So Macho Man, the way you're going to open is you're going to dodge his first punch. You're going to punch him in the face 3 times. And then, just like on Macho Man, we're going to do a quick right dodge. And then, depending on whether or not he did a hook or an uppercut, we're going to hit him in either the gut or the face. So, if he does a hook, which he does right here, it's going to be just like Sandman. Quick right dodge, and then buffer aid for the gut. 1, 2, 3, quick right dodge, A. Okay? So, this fight is a lot like Sandman in that regard. However, if Macho Man throws an uppercut, which he's about to do right here, don't hit him in the gut. Instead, you do a quick right dodge and punch him in the face. And again, this is a fight where I pretty much exclusively use the A button. Punch, right, face. Uppercut, punch. Now, for after you've collected 2 stars, I almost forgot, you want to counter his next 2 punches and use a star right away. So, let's back this up a bit. First punch, 1, 2, 3 punches. 1. You get 2 stars. Now we're going to hit him once, use a star. Hit him once, use a star. Now we're going back to the thing. Hit him in the face. Right quick dodge in the face because he threw an uppercut. Now I threw a star punch right there, and I'm about to explain that too. So, if Macho Man's standing there not throwing any more punches, that means he's going to go into a super spin. And since you've already hit Macho Man with 2 stars, he's going to dodge your 3rd one unless you do something tricky. Now, you'll see on the D-pad here, I'm pressing up and start. All I'm doing is tapping up and start really quickly, and you see that Macho Man's guard already went up. Tap it really quickly. As soon as you tap it, basically, you want to let go. And that'll trick Macho Man into thinking he needs to block low. So he's going to lower his guard just as the star punch goes off, and it's going to hit him for actually max damage. So this is a pretty good trick if you see Macho Man standing there not punching, and you're holding a star. You want to tap up and start, and you'll hit him like this. You'll see his guard came down right before I hit him. Like that. Now, you're going to want to wait for this and dodge it and punch him down. And try not to get hit by Macho either, because if you get hit by Macho, he's going to get bigger refills in both phases. So it's always best to keep your health at full. So, phase 2, if you don't have a star, there's really nothing you can do unless you have practiced Dizzy Destroyers. If you don't know what those are, don't worry about it. If you have no stars going into phase 2, you just wait for him to go into a super spin punch animation. Dodge them all. And then do an extra dodge for safety. Just like that. I did an extra dodge. Now you're just going to keep punching him until it stops. And now we're just going to go back into the pattern of if he throws an uppercut, we dodge, punch him in the face. Quick right dodge, punch him in the face. If he throws a hook, dodge that, punch him in the face. Quick right dodge, punch him in the gut. Using the A button for everything. So that's all we're going to do. Uppercut, face, quick dodge, face. Uppercut, face, quick dodge, face. Hook, face, quick dodge, gut. Uppercut, face. Now, if you happen to knock Macho Man down after he's thrown an uppercut like I just did, we can do another max damage star punch right away. It was kind of like the last one where I tapped up and start. But since it's at the beginning of the phase, we can buffer both. We're just going to buffer up and start here. Now, this is only after you've knocked him down after his last punch with an uppercut. I'm buffering up and start, and as soon as Max starts moving and you hear the little rev up, you want to let go of both up and start, and that'll manipulate Macho's guard. He'll drop his guard right as the punch hits him, right here. Otherwise, he's going to dodge it. Now, again, you just dodge these until he stops and do one extra dodge, and you're going to punch him 3 times or 5 times. It's up to you, whatever you're more comfortable with. I actually recommend 5, even though I do 3 here. And you'll get some 5 rapid punches off. And during rapid punches, you can actually sneak a star punch in if you have one. So that's what we're going to do here. Rapid punches, throw a star, then just back to this. And down he goes, and that's it. We won already. Minute 39. That's, you know, a pretty awesome time for such easy strats. There's only a few things to learn here, really. And I feel like if you learn Sandman, Macho Man becomes a lot easier. So I'm going to show another version of Macho that can happen. Like, what if he doesn't stop? What if he just keeps punching? So open with 3 punches. Gut because he threw a hook. Face because he didn't. Use 2 stars on his next 2. Now, he's not going to stop here, so we're just going to keep doing the buffers. Uppercut, so to the face. Uppercut, quick dodge face. Uppercut, quick dodge face. Okay. So, now we actually have a star when he gets up for the first time here. So, and we knocked him down with an uppercut. So we're going to hold up and start, and let go as soon as it starts going off. You got to punch it. Dodge these, do an extra punch, do an extra dodge. Get quick punches and then throw a star, and then just go back to the pattern of this until you get him down. And again, we get him down with an uppercut, and we're holding a star. So we're going to hold up and start. And as soon as that starts going off, we're going to let go. And it'll hit him. Dodge these, 1 extra dodge. Quick punches, throw a star if you have one. And then just do this until he goes down. You got a 124 that time. Pretty good time. So I think with minimal practice, you guys should be able to pick these strats up fairly quickly, I think. Hopefully there's enough time before the tournament for everybody to get settled with these strats. I have a few other things I'd like to show. There's a new buffer found on Honda 2 that's actually quite simple. It's quite simple. It's fully buffered. You're going to open the fight by emptying your hearts by buffering A. So that would be 20 right gut punches, just pressing A like I am on my controller there. Once you have 0 hearts, you're going to buffer 10 left dodges. He's going to do the same thing every time. And after the 10th dodge, you're going to buffer B over and over until you win. That's it. It's actually really simple. It might take you a few tries to get it because, you know, buffering 29 punches may take a few tries of practice once the strategy sinks into your head. I'll show it one more time real quick. It's just buffer A 20 times. You can just watch your heart count if you don't want to count. Once it hits 0, buffer 10 left dodges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're just going to buffer B until we win. That's it. Fairly easy new buffer strat. Okay. Now in Don 1, I've seen some people having a few issues with Don 1, and there's a passcode that goes right to him just like there is to Honda 2, so you guys should have no excuse for not being able to do this right here. This is a buffer to get a star on Don 1. You should practice this for a couple of minutes until you can get it pretty much every time. And all it is you're going to buffer B. Let me start it from the beginning. I'm buffering B, and then I'm going to buffer a left. But the thing is, you guys should know, is when you buffer the left, the slow dodge, you don't want to hold left down for too long. You just want to let go of left as soon as Max starts dodging, because if you don't, then it could screw up the quick dodge that you have to do after. So you buffer B until it goes off. You buffer left as soon as Max starts moving left. Then you're going to buffer a left quick dodge, and then a face punch. You can use A or B; it doesn't matter. Left, I let go. B left. Now, as soon as Max starts dodging, I'll let go of left. Watch, just like that. And now I can buffer left again as he's coming back. And as soon as he starts moving left, I'm going to hit up and then B or A. Up and B. B left, left and up and B. Left, left and up and B. Now, this is really important because when you're fighting Don, that's how you open the fight. Once you get the star, you just use it. You buffer start, and he goes down. You should get him down at 10 seconds every time. No excuses. And when he gets up from this, all you want to do is dodge and punch him with your right hand. And the reason you want to hit him with your right hand is because he goes down quickly like this. Boom, he hits the mat. If you threw a left face punch, he's going to do this weird wiggle thing where it takes him an extra couple seconds to actually hit the mat. So you lose time in an RTA run. So you want to make sure you knock him down with a right face punch. Okay, last thing I want to show is Soda. I've seen people having a little bit of issue with Soda. Now, in Soda, we're going to counter the safe strats for this are to counter the first 2 hooks. And as soon as you see him pop his gloves together, that's your cue to punch him in the face. Then you wait a little bit and punch him in the face again to counter his next one, which is how we're going to open. Punch, punch. Okay, now we're going to hold down and hope he does an uppercut. If he doesn't do an uppercut, he's going to throw a hook. You just want to keep blocking it and holding it down until he does throw an uppercut. So he is going to throw an uppercut because he went down. Once he goes down, you want to let go of down and then hit him in the gut. Like that with B or A, it doesn't matter. Now, the easier, safer strat is to just dodge his next one because you know his punches come in 2s. If he threw 1 hook, he's throwing 2. If he tried to throw 1 uppercut, he's going to try and throw another. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to dodge this one, buffer B, and then buffer start. And that's the safe way to knock him down. You buffer B, he's going to block it, and then you buffer start, and the timing works out just so that he's going to try to throw a punch, but your star punch is going to hit him before he can. So counter 2, hold down, punch him, dodge, buffer B, buffer start. This is pretty much the safest way to do Soda. You don't lose hearts this way as much because you're countering both of his hooks right there. Dodge, punch, start. And that's it. That's really all I have to show. Hopefully this tutorial helps anybody that's participating in this tournament that hasn't had time to look into Don2, Sandman, or Macho strats. I know I haven't come out with the tutorials for them yet, so I thought it was necessary to come out with sort of an easier way to do those fights, and hopefully this helps you guys. Good luck to everybody in the tournament, and good luck to anybody learning this game.